Hello, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciated the opportunity to be speaking to you again after more than 500 videos available on YouTube, but I wanted to take this opportunity to generally introduce myself and the purpose of what I'm trying to do here. The idea of community building, the idea of learning. Life is learning. It is about through interactive communication we can come to understand, learn to see ourselves more clearly, more objectively. We can learn this through the eyes of others, as we learn to see ourselves in others, if we really open ourselves up to them. And that openness, I've come to find, is on a very deep level. That's ultimately the way towards peace, towards healthy communication, towards healthy relationships. That is something that is greatly missing in life. And so that's what I'm trying to do with my work, the practice of realize to actualize. Not only to realize our initial oneness, our infinite potential, to realize, universal truths of life, which all spiritual texts, philosophical things that were written about on those matters are pointing to this awareness, the truth contained, the truth in life. Ultimately, we all have to find it within ourselves. I cannot tell you this. I can help you, hopefully, find it within yourself and to stimulate you in that thinking, so that you will understand for yourself what you are all about, what life is all about. You get answers to your own questions. And so what is this study about life? It's a school. A school of realize to actualize. It's a school of life, rather. And realize to actualize, I think I didn't finish earlier, it's not only about the realization of those things, of what we want, of who we are, of life, truth, but it's about the actualization. That's the key. Like somebody told me a long time ago, a couple of years when I first came to San Francisco, amazing person who I met over the internet, and I related my story and talking about it. My intention was to work one day as a motivational speaker, and one day to do these workshops and all these things. It was years ago, and she told me, don't just talk about how to walk on water, actually walk on water. And that's the key. It's about the now. And it's about the learning about that, learning about ourselves and how to not only deal with things, but how to really learn to let go of the things that hold us back and move in order to move forward. It is about personal development, it is about motivation, it's about inspiration. We need to inspire one another. It's what these groups, I'm in the process here to organize in San Francisco, where I am right now, in Russian Hill, or at a place at your convenience, smaller study groups between, 3 to 8 people, 10 people, maybe a little more. Well, depends, And online on Pal Talk, if you're not aware of that, it's a room for conscious revolution. You can find that under metaphysical and spirituality. And it's about the idea, the concept of community building. Through communication, through active communication, we can create that. We can experience that. And life ultimately is about not only what we experience, but what we create. And that's the purpose of realize to actualize. Experience to create. Now don't just learn. Learning is essential. The conceptual, the realization. But it's about the actualization. About how we put that awareness into practice. About how we see ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, and how we, It's about, what would we like to change about ourselves? What do we want to work on? What would you like to improve upon? It's all about that, what you want and how I can help you there. And this experience of virtual community building, if you want to participate in a group in San Francisco, shoot me an email or give me a call, and it would be great to set that up and have you participate and talk to you. And I thank you for your time, because ultimately it's about that. I've noticed that very much on Pal Talk. When people come to the room, it's like they give their time. In the beginning, when I first opened the room, I didn't realize that. I was more focused on my time. I'm giving my time and I wanted something back in return. And so it's ultimately about helping others, being of service to others. That's what I'm trying to do with my work. And having gone through the things that I've gone through, I can very much relate to how difficult life is. And the challenge is how to deal with that. And what it takes. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your time and looking forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much.